it's Shannon from Creative Chaos in Tennessee, and today we are back with another decluttering video. Today we are going to be doing wood veneer, and depending on how much time we have left, we may try to work in something else. So, if you have been watching, we are playing along with this crafty declutter bingo. We are working on decluttering and organizing. But we are starting out with decluttering so that there's less to organize. So far we have done pens, markers and pencils, inks, mixed media supplies, paper, and washi. I don't know if we will get to all of the things on here, but if you want this printable, it is over on my Facebook group. The links for that is below in the description. I can also send, if you send me an email to the email below and request this, I can send it to you if you're not on Facebook. So, I am going to set the timer because we are breaking this down into bite-sized chunks so that we're not overwhelmed. Some categories we may have a lot of, and some we may only have a little. But if you don't love those things, if you've had a chance to use them but didn't, maybe you need to consider letting them go. And there's lots of places to donate. Some stuff's just trash. So I have cleaned out my wood veneer not too long ago. I've actually cleaned it out twice. I don't reach for it very often unless I'm actually doing a challenge that says use wood veneer, because it just don't come to my mind. Like, that's not what I think of to do, to grab for. So I'm going to whittle my collection down a little bit more. As you can see, I got this, and they connect, but each one's individually. You can buy individually, but I got these at Harbor Freight, and they're awesome. They just have little drawers that open up. These would actually work well for other things that you had to organize also. If you wanted to do like your bling by color, you could put your little, the little plastic sleeves of your bling down in there. You would have to cut them down. And you can do flowers by color. You could do all kinds of things. These are pretty good. I don't know what the actual size is on these drawers, but they are a pretty good size, and I've just used my label maker and labeled them. So let me try to move the camera a little bit closer, and we will work through it. You can see I have a mess here. Here's a pile of scraps that needs to be dealt with. That's not even where my scraps go, but I'm a piler. I like to pile my stuff up. But anyways, that's going to be another day. I have my box here that I'm going to use to put all of my stuff I'm getting rid of in. And let me pull this closer. Okay, so I have my timer over here, and I am going to click it and get us started, and we will work for 10 minutes and see how far we get. Okay, so the timer's running. So I'm just going to start here. I know this is something I put in here recently. This was my close to my heart wood shapes that I have left from a collection, and I know I'm not getting rid of any of those. I still want to use them. Okay, so this one says it's butterflies and birds. And I'm just going to pull it off so I can actually look through it. I know a lot of these I have multiples of, and I did go through. The goal of this is not to dump everything out like I'm doing, so it might work better when you're dealing with little pieces like this, though. Okay, so I'm going to stand up so that y'all can still see what I'm doing. So I definitely want to keep one of probably each shape while I drop them, because I have way too much. Like I said, I'm not really grabbing for these. I do like butterflies, things like that. I may keep more. But the goal is, don't overthink it. I have an owl here also, and I'm not going to use that one. Don't overthink it. Just go with your gut with it. And think, have you had a chance to use it? And if you have had a chance to use it, did you? There's one that's broke. It can be trashed. Some of these is just not my jam, and that's okay. This one's got broke. I'm not going to use that one. Okay, let's see here. I'll keep that one. I think I am going to keep all the butterflies because I do like to use butterflies. And you can totally paint them. Some of these birds I know I won't use, and the owls. They just, I don't know. They look weird. And some of them I just wouldn't use. I kept one of those owls. I'll get rid of that one. I don't think I'm going to use that bird. Okay. I think I kept one of those. Yeah, I did. I'll get rid of that one, that one, that one, that one. So here's what we got so far we're getting rid of. Next, I have this pulled forward, so it's a little bit shaky. This one, of course, don't have as many in it. I think I'm going to keep all of these. These are St. Patrick's Day, and I already cleaned them out and shared them. I shared a lot of these. I sent a lot to Ginger for the blessings box, and then I cleaned out a bunch and shared with my scrappy friends. So, let's see. This one is, and I like to organize my stuff together by themes. Some of y'all may, of course, I'm videoing, so it's not going to go back in. There we go. Some of y'all may not have a lot of this. Let's see. Some of these I know I'm not going to use. And y'all may not want to store them like this, like such a broad category, but I found that I have so much wood veneer. This one has trucks and some stars in it. I know I'm not getting rid of those. I only have a few. This one is flowers, and I have a lot. I think I'll keep 2 of these and get rid of one of them. If you really, really, really love wood veneer, and would like what I am getting rid of, leave a comment on this video and I will do a drawing for it. Let's see. All of those flowers are probably shapes I would use. You know, I don't know that I have a lot on this one. Okay, these little potted ones can go. Make sure y'all join my Facebook group so that you can share what you're decluttering. I would love to see if you're following along and cleaning out with me. Okay, here's some more in there that could go. And we are down to still 5 minutes. So you can actually, I have been surprised. I said 10 minutes when I started this. Okay, I'm going to wait on that one. It's really full. I was really surprised with myself whenever I gave it 10 minutes, because I thought, okay, I'm going to give it 10 minutes because that's not very long and it's manageable. But since I've been doing it, this one's hard, so has a lot of random ones in it. But 10 minutes, you can actually get a lot. There's a lot that can be done in 10 minutes, y'all. Like I didn't even know. And now that I've been doing it, I'm like, oh man, that's a long time. What else can I do? Okay, I think all the rest of these I'll probably keep. I don't need all of them though. There's an Easter one. I think I've shared all of those crosses. I only have one of each of those. Some little bunnies and a chick. And this little chick. A lot of this I picked up at Hobby Lobby in their little bulk pack things that they have. Some Easter eggs that can go. What else? Here's a bunny. I have a bunch of them. They come with a lot in the pack, so like I said, I try to share them. There's garden. And these ones I got at Hobby Lobby, and they're already colored, but they're wood. I don't remember what section I bought these in. It was not in the scrapbook section. It was a different area. But these are really cute, and they make a whole page. I mean, if you put them down, that can be all of your embellishments. And I bought some baby ones, too, that I did, and I made some baby pages. Let's see. This one's the garden one. And bugs and all that stuff. Let's see here. A couple of pots. A rain boot. Some of these I have quite a few of, and I don't need them all. Because I'm not even reaching for this stuff, y'all. And if I don't use it up this year, I always like to declutter in January also. So I know that if I don't use it now, I am going to be getting rid of all of it, but probably very few pieces, and just keep a few pieces and call it good. Because if I'm not using it, I don't want it to take up space, and I could totally use this to organize some of my other stuff. So, some little houses and cameras and bicycles. Oops, and I keep dropping pieces. There's a car. Crown. Okay. And then, let's see. Yeah, see, here's some more of these ones I was talking about that I got in a different section. But here's like the little owl. It has a bear, a fox, a squirrel, a mushroom, another squirrel, a turtle. Like, they're really cute, and they're already colored, so it makes it easy for lap, but I never remember that I have them. My leaves I cleaned out not long ago. I'm keeping all of those. Okay, so Christmas is the only other one that I didn't do. And I have a ton of snowflakes. I know I'm not going to use these. We actually use the bigger things like this sometimes for ornaments, for like actual doing craft stuff. And my daughter may want those to wood burn on. Well, there they went across the floor. Let's see. I have so many snowflakes. I know that I can share some of them, because we're not going to need all of those. And I got a little gingerbread and a stocking. I'm going to lay this one out. Like I said, my daughter got one of those, what do you call it? The laser type printer burner thing. I don't remember what they're called. But anyway, she can like wood burn. Laser engraver. There we go. A laser engraver printer. I knew I'd get it eventually. And she can burn stuff onto it. Okay, so, oh, there's our timer. Perfect timing. I was able to declutter all of these. I think I did them all. Yeah, I did them all. And here is our bucket of stuff that can go. So, like I said, if you're interested in this, I am going to take these out and put them with these for the bigger stuff. If you're interested in this, comment on this video and I'll do a drawing for it. Alright, so thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and check out the Facebook group and play along. Let me know. So until tomorrow, bye y'all.